Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Sprocket Dog Detective for 1985. So let's get started. Somewhere in town, a lot like yours, lives an inventor named Doc in his dog's pocket. In Doc's workshop, there is a little hole in the wall, and through that hole is a very special place called Fraggle Rock. Doc doesn't know anything about the Fraggles. He never seen one, but his dog Sprocket has seen a Fraggle or two in his time. Sprocket doesn't know what Fraggles are, but he thinks they are very interesting. Doc keeps very busy doing one thing or another. Often he goes out and leaves Sprocket alone in the workshop. When Doc isn't home, Sprocket doesn't have much to do, except roll a ball around or chew on an old bone. One day Sprocket was laying in his bucket, feeling as bored as a dog can feel, when he heard a noise. Maybe Doc is home early, Sprocket thought happily. But it wasn't Doc at all. It was a Fraggle. The Fraggle looked like he was just for a long journey. He was wearing hiking boots and carrying a walking stick, and he had a pack on his back. What Sprocket didn't know was that he was Uncle Traveling Matt Fraggle, the famous Fraggle explorer. What Sprocket did know was that he wasn't feeling quite as bored as he had been before. Traveling Matt tiptoed to the door. He was trying to avoid Sprocket. You see, Traveling Matt thought of Sprocket as a huge, hairy, possibility dangerous beast who might want to eat him. Sprocket, on the other hand, thought of Traveling Matt as a small, fuzzy, interesting creature who might be fun to play with. I wonder where he was going, Sprocket thought. Maybe I'll follow him and find out. So when Traveling Matt stepped through the dog door, and out of Doc's workshop, Sprocket was hot on the trail. Sprocket followed Traveling Matt down the street. This wasn't hard because Traveling Matt had short legs and walked pretty slowly. First, Traveling Matt stopped at a fire hydrant. He tipped his hat to the hydrant and said something Sprocket couldn't hear. Then he seemed to listen while the fire hydrant said something back. Thought Sprocket. That's strange. I have visited a lot of hydrants in my time, but none of them ever talked to me. Then Traveling Matt went into a movie theater. Sprocket had to sneak in after him because dogs were not allowed. The movie was about a boy and his dog. It was very exciting. When the hero of the movie got in trouble, Traveling Matt went to the rescue. Let me pass, cried Traveling Matt. That silly creature needs help. Barker thought this was all very exciting and a lot of fun. Woof woof, he barked. Woof woof woof. When the manager of the theater heard Traveling Matt yelling and Sparkin barking, he ran up to the front of the theater onto the stage. He grabbed Traveling Matt first, then he picked up Sparkin. You two are coming to the office with me, he said, angrily, and then I'm calling the dog pound. In the manager's office, Sprocket and Traveling Matt looked at each other for a long moment. Hello, Beast, Traveling Matt finally said. Since we seem to be sharing a cave for the moment, I suppose we should be on speaking terms. My name is Traveling Matt, and I'm from Fraggle Rock. Who are you? Woof, barked Sprocket. What an interesting name, said Traveling Matt nervously. You know, Woof, I'm sure you are a simply charming beast, and it certainly was nice of that silly creature to find us a place to live. But I have some more exploring to do, and I really must be on my way. Traveling Matt pushed on the door. It wouldn't budge, so he tried knocking. Excuse me, said Traveling Matt politely when the manager opened the door. The door seemed to be stuck. Thank you for opening it. Hey, said the manager, what's going on here? You are not a dog. Sorry, said the manager. You can take your dog home. Now, just make sure he doesn't go to any more movies. What a dog, shouted Matt asked Sparket as they walked away. You know, Wolf, you remind me of someone, Traveler Matt said when they reached the street. Hadn't I seen you somewhere before? Woof, woof, barked Sparket. No, I didn't. I don't suppose I have, shouted Matt, cleared his throat. Well, it's been nice meeting you. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. And Traveler Matt turned and trotted off into the sunset. When Sparket got back home, he was so tired from his adventure that he laid down for a nap. A few minutes later, Doc walked in. Hi, Sparket, said Doc. Sparket yarn. You know, Doc went on, scratching Sparket in that very special place behind the ears. It's too bad I go to work every day and you are stuck here all alone. You didn't have a very exciting day, and did you, boy? How about going for a nice run in the park? Barkis shook his head. Doc would never know just how exciting his day really been. So that was Barkis Dog Detective from 1985. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.